Hey guys, Charlie girl, there you are. Hey, how's everybody doing today? We'll see. Just thought we'd jump on a live for a little bit, maybe just talk some bunch about nothing, you know? Seems how there's a whole lot of stuff going on YouTube, guys. I don't get it. Charlie girl, if you're in there, can you hear me? Because seems how a little bit chewed up my headphones. Can't hear them. She chewed them up so bad, guys. The new puppy. They don't work at all. Chewed them in two, basically. So, hey, Savannah. You don't either. You don't either what, Savannah? Understand all the stuff going on the YouTube streets. Yeah, I know. So I was like, you know what? Let's go live and let's just chew the fat. Let's just talk about anything and everything. I do feel that there's been a lot of accusations and stuff being thrown around, and I don't understand it. Like, if you have 100% hardcore evidence, then show it and call the people out. But, going on hunches and saying you think it's this person or that person, I don't know. It's hard. But what have y'all been up to? I know I've been up to doing a lot of crafting, jewelry making. Yeah, they done lost their mind, Savannah. You're right about that. I think they have. They done lost their mind out there. So it's just like, wow, okay. So, I sit and I listen and listen to a certain point, and then it's like, okay, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Let me go back over here and making my jewelry and crocheting or something. Got a little new member of the family, Lily did. Some of you have seen her. Um, crochet her a couple little scarves and stuff, and yeah, Charlie girl, crafting your heart out. That's right. And you gotta just keep your mind busy, keep your fingers busy, get going. It's so much fun to do it. Well, I did clear out. My husband helped, get a table and chair and stuff set up for me because I was sitting on the floor in the living room doing a lot of it until I get my she shed. I don't know if I ever will, but one day I might. Um, Brian wants me to. Oh yeah, Savannah, that case that was heartbreaking. It's yeah, that's my neck of the woods. Um, that just oh my gosh, and you think about it and you're like, it's a FedEx driver. Are you kidding me? Holy crap! Like, wow. Evil walks in all forms. Evil walks in all forms, and they're everywhere. Yeah, I guess I don't know why you just don't stop and. I've never stopped to think, oh, that FedEx guy, you know what I mean? Like, we talk to all the people who bring our packages to us, and we see them, and we're out there. I just never. Ah, man, I don't know. Yeah, and I don't even know the whole thing on that with that guy. He's that's a sick situation. I just can't believe that's awful. That case, there's just too many cases on here. Hey, Dusty. Dusty shows up. Um, yeah, but there's just so much crap in this world. I mean, I listened to that conference on Monkey and just bawled my eyes out. I mean, I just can't do it. So I try to get lost in my crafts, and like I said, I got a little station set up, trying to organize some of it so I can get to it easily. And I got it in a room so I can close the door, so when the grandbabies come over, I'm not like picking up little chunks of wire and you know trying to clean up every time they come in, because we have one that they live real close to us, so he's over a lot, and he's walking and getting into everything, and you know our granddaughter does too. You stay in your corner, suck your thumb. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna suck my thumb. I'll do my crafts. I'll do something. Keep myself busy. And yeah, Savannah, I agree with you. All every time, it's like, oh man, I don't even know if I should turn it. Well, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. You know, we don't even have we don't have cable. We have Netflix and that kind of stuff. Know, um, but I don't watch the news anymore because that was just too depressing for me. so, so I X out the news and I just kind of get information here and there and you know. Oh, but like I was saying, we got that new family member, Lily Bit. She is a mess and a half, let me tell you. She's a mess and a half. She likes to sit and do crafts with me too. What do you guys do to pass the time? Charlie Girl crafts. What do you do to pass the time besides, watching YouTube and all that stuff unfold? I know my kids are wanting to craft, and my poor little buddy, he asked me this morning. Some little scraps of, the metal. Oh, Savannah, I don't think your puppy's better than yours. They probably have a good time together. Oh, you paint? Oh, see, my mom, which she's the one who got me into doing the jewelry. When I went to visit her, after she got her diagnosis, she had said, okay, all my crafting stuff is yours. I have this jewelry stuff here. Hey, fancy. And I had told her, I was like, I don't really do jewelry, Mom. I've never, been into that. But I would love to learn how to wire wrap. She goes, oh, I've got all that here. And, you know, she just kept mentioning it. She kept telling me, I want you to have this jewelry stuff. Well, I did tell her my daughter-in-law, she makes jewelry as well. And I said, I know somebody who would love it. So I'm going to have to share it with her. But it did get me into doing jewelry, and I love it. So I think my mom knew she was onto something. I really enjoy it and have a good time. And the more I do, the better I'll get. So I've just been kind of passing my time with that a lot lately, trying to get that stuff done. Oh, we miss you too, Savannah. Miss everybody. Yeah, CJ Mack in the house. So, but I was saying, my mom did all kinds of crafts, and she never boxed herself into anything. Even with her painting and her drawings and her styles, the crafts that she did, she never just stuck to one thing. And you couldn't look at a painting and say, oh, well, that's your style. She just kind of did everything. Watercolors, chalk, paint, different sceneries. She just, I don't know if there was anything she couldn't do. And then the jewelry. I have some amazing jewelry pieces that she's made. And, that and her crochet, there was all kinds of stuff she did. And, so my dad's like, you have to keep going. You have to keep doing crafting. That's what your mom wants you to do. Honor her and do that, So, I try, you know. Um, yeah, I do miss those phone calls with her so much. Doing, um, going, Mom, look what I made this. Look at this. What can I do to change this up? Or how do I finish this off? So there's those moments when I'm doing it and I'm like, oh, let me call my mom. And it's like, oh, crap. So I miss that terribly, but I do, hold on to, she knows what I'm doing, she can see. She sees what's going on. Oh, thank you, Dusty. They'll get better and better, I think. And of course, if Lily Bit has anything to do with it, she'll make sure that they look really good. Her and her wanting to, help me, that's what we'll say she's doing is helping me. I'm sure that's what she thinks. Or, I don't know. But, she's so, she wants to play and help me make it, and then she wants to just fall asleep in my lap. Yeah, Savannah, it does take time. It takes time to, process all of it. I'm still going through it, and it's okay. I think everybody agrees, anybody does. And just slowly get over it, work through it. And it's not even working through it. I don't think get over it's the right word. I think it's more just learn how to exist with the new, how should you say that? Like, learn to exist with the whole new, your world just looks different. That's all. Um, I don't want to go too much into it. Y'all get me in here crying and stuff. I don't want to do that. Good vibes. Good vibes, Charlie girl. I love you too. Hugs and love to everybody. Y'all know that. Um, just sitting here, kids laying down, reading their books and or whatever. They're probably in there just horsing around playing, but Oh, since '97. I'm sorry, Savannah. Yeah, that's yeah. My dad passed away in '98 or '99, not '98, '99. But like I said, I've been trying to keep busy doing stuff, and I still have so much to do. Y'all ever? And you know what, guys? This is terrible. Now, hard to catch up with your brain. I don't know if it'll ever. I don't know, Charlie girl. you know, I don't know. I think my brain tries to squish the heart down sometimes and say, "Hold on, it's too much right now." But I haven't even set my Christmas tree up, and we usually have 7 trees in the house, and this year I'm just like, we usually have it done by Thanksgiving. Usually, we haven't even set up anything outside. I mean, we have a huge amount of decorations, and my husband had just said we're not doing it all this year. He wants to put lights on the house and put out a few things, but we usually have so many decorations, guys. It's not even funny. And um, we take the shop out back, the shed, and turn it into Santa Claus workshop. Have all these snow globes and stuff sitting out there, and we put 3 trees out and put a chair and have Santa show up, and kids get their pictures taken with them, and so we usually go all out, and I haven't even put one tree up yet, and I just I'm just going. I need to. I told my daughter I was going to clean and get the tree out and do one of them yesterday, and I still haven't done it. I did get my crafts out of the area so that I can put the tree up. Um, so at least there's that. But I'm going. How many weeks till Christmas? I don't even know. Um, I need to put my tree up, but I'll get it out, I guess, and do one of them. And then my husband had said, he would get one down, and we were debating on, I said, well, which one should I put up? And he just laughed, and he said, whichever one I pull down. I said, okay, that's probably about right. But we also have the grandbabies, and they're over all the time, and they're both walking now, 8 months and 15 months, and I already know how it's going to be with the Christmas tree with them. And I don't want my decorations, tore up, but I also don't want them to not be able to, our grandkids pretty much rule the roost. Oh Lord, Charlie girl, did you have to tell me 22 days? Oh gosh. Um, oh crap. Well, you know, 22 days. Oh my gosh. But I guess I should probably put a daggone tree. Oh Lord. But our grandkids kind of run the house when they're over. I anything down that I don't want broken, I just don't have it down. And so they pretty much, there's not a whole lot like, Yaya lets him do even more than Papa does, believe it or not. Because we've got one who loves to go in the kitchen, and she loves to open the cabinets and see what's in there. And my husband's over there telling her, no, 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 stay on out of there, sweetie. And I'm just like, don't you tell her no. So there's not anything dangerous in there. I just watch. I follow her around, and I just make sure there's nothing dangerous. And she just wants to, rifle through things. So, they rule the roost pretty much. And I just thinking, I don't want my decorations messed up. So I don't know if this year would be a great year to put them all out anyways. Because the inside of the house looks like Santa threw up if I put all that stuff out. And there would be no relaxation when the kids were over at all. You know how that is when your kids are little. I remember how that was going to someone's home. I love to go visit people, but when they were little, it was like, nope, I'd rather just stay home because You spend your whole time when you're over there just following them around and, hey, don't mess with that, leave that alone, so you don't get a chance to visit anyways and just sit and talk and kind of relax a little bit. So, point is, with all that blah, 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 I think I may just put a tree and nothing but lights, maybe some bows or something, but not any. I've got some ribbon in there. I'll probably just make some bows and throw them on the tree and say, here you go. Because I know my little ones want a tree. But I'm not going to put all that work into it just to have to sit there and constantly chase the grandbabies away from it, or, it's just not a good time. They need to enjoy it too. Oh, that's good, Savannah. Maybe by Christmas you'll be even a little bit more. Because that is a positive start. That really is. You can get there. I'm going to pray that you get there. Oh, that's good, Savannah. You just keep doing what you can, baby. Oh, guys, this weather, I don't know. It's a little chilly for me. I'm out here in a blanket with my heater on. And it's really not that cold, but I feel like it's freezing out. I'm just grateful there's no snow here. That I'm thankful for. Yeah, you do all that for the holidays. It's a lot of work, man. It really is. Um, but this year we're just kind of laying low. I think there's just been so much going on, and oh, that's cool. You got 2 stars last year. That is so awesome. Oh, y'all got your AC on? Heck no, man. My husband actually turned the heat on for me the other day. The other night. He goes, "Hey, I turned the heater on for you." It gets a little chilly in there, and by the morning time, I'm like, my nose is freezing, and then my bones hurt, my joints hurt, and I'm just like, they say you can't feel your bones, but if you could, I know how they would feel. You know. Yeah, I'm not turning no AC on. I want the. I got my heat pads going, so I get in there on the heat pad and wrap up and just sit there and make sure you gotta stay warm, so you're not freezing your caboose off. I don't like freezing my caboose off. I tell you that. But I do have a big old thing of spaghetti sauce on the stove. So guess what the kids are having for dinner tonight? Spaghetti. That's right. Oh yeah, CJ. I hear there's a tour going on here soon, supposedly. Some kind of apparently Fancy and Eloise think they're gonna travel the country and make appearances or something. I don't know. They're crazy though. They are crazy. Ooh, that's a good. Now, see, Savannah, I'm all about those deals like that. I'd almost say that's a clearance item right there. They're normally 200 a piece, and you pay 50 for both of them. That's awesome. I don't know. I need to look for a sale on those. Oh no, Savannah! Somebody stole that much money out of your account. What the heck? Oh look. You know what? You need to tell your bank. They need to give you that money back. They shouldn't allow them to take that money out. Maple. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, there she goes. She better be quiet. She'll wake Lilybit up. I don't know what she's barking at. Yeah, I had this thing last night, guys. Oh, what did they see? Oh, Fancy, I'll tell you who's dreadful. You and Eloise are dreadful, but you know what? We're not going to talk about that here. I don't need to start some kind of hate train going between the two of us, and you know. Oh, on Canva. Oh, that's awesome. I'd like to see that. That's a really cool gift right there. Put that on canvas. Yeah, Savannah, they're going to give it back to you, but oh, gee, what they say? It took them just a few seconds to take it out, but it's going to take a couple weeks for them to put it back in, right? Why is that? I don't know. I always tell them, hey, you need to put it back in as quickly as you took it out. But I can't believe Fancy's over there trying to create drama over here. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. I don't know why you and Eloise always think you should be attacking. I don't know. Oh, no card to spend it. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, Fancy, we're not jealous, honey. We're not jealous at all. Look, I'll tell you something to be jealous of, though. I'll tell you something to be jealous of, Fancy. There was a Bigfoot sighting last night, and my two little ones saw Bigfoot. Well, they saw the pictures of it. When I tell you that one ratted me out to her dad when he got home, and he told her that Bigfoot wasn't real, I just about, I said, oh my gosh, because apparently it really concerned her. This morning they were waking up asking if Bigfoot was real or not. But then little man asked, does Bigfoot really like red? As he's putting his red glasses in his glasses case. Oh, lordy. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yes, I know. Waiting for that new card to come in the mail. Hopefully, depending on your bank, it could be a pretty quick turnaround time, but, till then, Yeah, they can give you one if you go into the bank. Oh, terrorize. Well, Savannah, at what point have we been able to, like, with the stuff going on, there's no way we could go in anywhere and do anything, it seems like, because there's nowhere to go and be funny, I guess. I don't know. Because the stuff that's been going on has been pretty serious. And, oh, Fancy. Oh, look at her down there. Now she's going after Dusty. Please don't do that. Why are you going after Dusty? What did Dusty say? Hold on. Did she tell you? Oh, she's trying to tell you, Fancy. Yeah, see, CJ Mac, I think red is the trigger, too. Yeah, it's hard, Savannah, waiting for that card to come. Hopefully you have enough food and stuff to last until you can, get what you need and stuff, but... And there's 22 days till Christmas, so you got time, I guess. I know. Savannah, you're not afraid of your cousins, Fancy? Oh. Okay, well, I'm not afraid of Eloise either. She tries to act like I should be scared of her, but I'm not scared of her. Her and her little drama ways, you know what I mean? Drama all the way. She told you to go drink your Snoop Dogg. Oh my goodness. Now we have alcohol. Oh, you got a big old turkey? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this year we just only ended up doing one turkey and one ham. We didn't make near as much food as we normally do. Usually it's two turkeys and blah, blah, blah. But there was still plenty. We had plenty. And that's cool that they gave you a big old turkey. Yeah, I know the kids had this race they had to do. Oh, and my poor little man, the baby, he got up that morning. He said, "Okay, Mom, I'm gonna go run this race and I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win you a big old turkey." He came home. He got third place. And, he got a ribbon, and I was very proud of him and happy. And he's like, I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't win you that turkey. It was so sweet. Oh, yeah. Cut it up. You got an air fryer? It would have been good in an air fryer, Savannah. Oh, Fancy's never afraid. Hush, PGOA. Uh-oh. Fancy, are you trying to call someone out? Do you have evidence? 100% fact, you think, that Dusty is PGOA? Just saying. A small, oh. So you really had to cut that turkey up small. See, you'd have to cut it up pretty small, but I'll tell you what, the air fryer, you put some chicken in there. Oh, it is so good. Yeah, that's right, Charlie girl. Little man will still give me his heart. He didn't give me a turkey this year, but he'll give me his heart. He just cracks me up. He's sweet. But I guess, we do need to get on the Can-Am with Dad and go hunt for the Bigfoot, Make sure he stays at bay. But if you have that air fryer, Savannah, look, I'm all over the place. My golly day. I'm telling you, chicken is really good in the air fryer. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh, you too smart to play dumb? Yeah, I heard that was the new mantra for y'all over there. You're so smart. You don't have to play dumb. Small air fryer, so you have to cut that turkey up into little turkey nuggets or something to fit it in there, I guess. Yeah, I know. We need to make a big, huge air fryer. Hey, y'all be nice to each other down there. I see y'all now. Y'all antagonizing each other. 100% fact. You think? Yeah, I know. Eloise was singing that the other day. I'm too smart to play dumb. I'm too smart to play dumb. I was like, what are you talking about? She was driving me nuts. Casserole. What kind of casserole are you making? I don't know. I got um like I said, we doing spaghetti tonight, and I got so much sauce in there that it'll I'll be able to do all kinds of stuff. I shouldn't say that. Because given half a chance, the kids will eat all of it, and there won't be any sauce left. I don't know. That hopefully there'll be some. I can make a couple of dishes with it. She's thinking you're PGOA. Well, Dusty, I'm not saying because I don't have proof, So I'm not gonna say for a fact that you're PGOA. I will just say that there's been some chatter out there that you perhaps are PGOA. I did see a clip where you supposedly admitted it, but I don't know how much that was chopped up and cut up, to to make it look like you were. Perhaps I don't know. Turkey, whatever casserole. Actually, you can do some stuff with turkey too. Turkey stuffing and cream of mushroom soup. Throw some sour cream in there. It's actually really good. She won't. She won't show the receipts, huh? Fancy, what do you have to say for yourself about not showing receipts? I thought they did have some receipts over there, if I remember correctly. Maybe they're not posted yet. See magic in your kitchen. Yeah, I know. Every time I go in there, I think, let me see what I can create today, Fancy, we're not bashing you and Eloise, but if you'd like, we could easily do it. You guys make it so easy. You make it so easy to just ridicule and bash you, I can't help it. Y'all are the ones who do what you do. You have a lot of receipts. I think it's about time y'all start showing those receipts you have then, because you guys do a whole lot of talking saying you got it, but you never put it out there. Dusty says she only speaks the truth, guys. Oh, I did see that receipt, Dusty. I did. Oh, you got a stool to sit on in the kitchen? That's cool. Oh, good God. That's what they were showing over there? I'm gonna have to, you know what? I'm gonna have to start spying on them girls and seeing what they're doing. Charlie girl said all y'all got is receipts, a whole bunch of receipts at liquor store and dispensaries and Walmart and stuff. Showed your receipts, huh? Well, you can show them all you want, I guess. I mean, you got to put them out there.
Yeah. Hey,
Wild child?
there. Hey. Little Miss Fancy down there getting a little antsy, and she needs to take her business over to her own panel and leave you alone. What she needs to
Well,
do. If
this is an open platform, so to speak.
yeah,
We could at least hear what she has to say, I suppose, you know? She's saying that they showed receipts. Is that true?
you not see her receipts from Dollar General and Walmart, like really? And yeah,
Oh,
admit publicly being PGOA party girl on arrival. Hello, don't mix it up, Fancy. If you don't have anything nice
well,
to say, don't say anything at all.
well, I guess, you know, they didn't lie because those are receipts. It's just probably not the receipts we were looking for.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, Dusty, they're saying you admitted publicly to being PGOA. Yeah, see,
Hmm.
I thought you had.
Yeah, I admitted it. Party girl on arrival.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I guess Fancy and Eloise are going to take that and run with it. I mean,
That's okay, let them, because we're gonna they invited me on tour, and I'm gonna be showing up on tour with them. And yeah, they're gonna see what type of party girl I am. They're gonna see what PGOA really stands for.
oh, good golly. Fancy's down there saying she's been quiet too long.
Girl, please. There ain't no being quiet with you.
She has not been quiet long enough.
Mm-mm. Either you're in my inbox or your sister is in my inbox telling me all the juice.
I'm sorry, Dusty. We try to keep them girls, you know, under control, but
It's okay.
Morticia and I have such a hard time with it. They just, they're their own person.
Yeah, I love them to death, but they are, they're dreadful. They're wild ones.
I know. It
They're
just,
starters.
yeah, I would probably agree with that. They really are.
You know? Yeah. I mean, it gets tiring after a while that you have to constantly put them in their place.
Well, if they knew where their place was, then that would help, but it seemed to really. Oh, she says, Eloise and I will expose you all. What are you going to expose on us?
Exactly.
Fancy.
Yeah. What are you going to expose?
I know. And look, they're claiming other people's titles and stuff. I guess they're going to start claiming everything, huh?
Mm-hmm. You can expose me. I mean, I ain't got nothing to hide. I told you I wear my badges proudly. FELON. I wear them proudly. Two of them.
Well, I can tell you what would help is if Eloise would start helping out around the house here and actually do something. A little cleaning, a
Right.
little cooking. You know, she's
Get a
too
leaf
busy looking.
for the Christmas tree, something to help out.
I don't know. She's too busy polishing her crown all the time.
Exactly. Or she's always putting on her makeup and getting all blitzed and glammed up. That's how.
She said, she. All right, Savannah.
Okay, Savannah.
Oh, Fancy said you will know soon enough. I just would. Okay, we'll wait and see. We'll see how treacherous it is. What kind of bullshit you're gonna swing out there at us? But I'll tell you this, Fancy. I'll tell you this about you and Eloise. You wanna throw the bullshit. Make sure you're ready to catch it and have it, thrown back at you. You want to throw it and it throws back. You have your gloves ready.
That's right.
Have your gloves ready.
Oh,
Lord. Now she said he's going to destroy us. Oh, are you scared yet?
She just won't quit, will she? Shiny.
No.
She just will not quit. I mean, this is your cousin and I love her to death. But she's just constantly just going at us.
Won't stop. And we've been quiet too. So why are you coming at us when we've been so quiet over here? It makes no sense to me.
We try to keep the peace. But you girls just keep going.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we better prepare, lock down the hatches because we're going to be destroyed.
I ain't worried about it. I'm already destroyed anyway. She can't destroy me anymore. She's already put my whole life out there. Right on ahead, Fancy. Do what you got to do. I ain't scared of you.
Yeah, I guess, we'll just tell you and Eloise to bring it on if you think it's going to be that bad.
Yeah, Fancy. Come up to the panel. Have your spirit fingers ready.
Mm-hmm. What do you have to say for yourself, Fancy? Come on up.
Yeah, Fancy.
I'll drop the link if, don't forget the night you fell. Whatever. You didn't, I didn't fall. That's just, here, you know what? Come up. If you're going to be so big and bad, sitting down there and chat, leaving your little comments and stuff, come on, explain yourself.
Yeah.
We'll give you a chance to be heard, come say what you got to say. You and Eloise saved my life. You just about destroyed my page. But y'all do whatever you got to do because you know what's going to happen is you guys are just failing. Your channel's going to fail.
Yeah, Fancy, you don't even have to turn the camera on. We just want you to come up. Why you only coming up with Eloise?
Eloise she is not feeling good and she's laying down sick. I think it's just because she don't want to help cook or do dishes or put up Christmas tree or anything. That's what her problem is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, Fancy. We ain't gonna attack you. We love you. But you got some explaining to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you and Eloise both do.
Mm-hmm. It must taste good in your mouth. Like I said, I'm a fine chocolate, honey.
Yeah. Our names must taste good to them out of their mouths.
I always got something to say.
Yeah, see, that's just Fancy's way of backing out. Our dreadful bullying. We're not the ones in here saying that, we're going to destroy you and all this stuff.
Exactly.
We're not going to bully you. We're not going to yell.
Not at all. We're calm and cool. Y'all are the ones that
Yeah.
like to yell and try to call people out.
Exactly.
And then act all innocent on top of it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Fancy, you just might need to go glitch your clam a little bit.
All right, Fancy, this is a time for you to explain yourself.
Yeah, Fancy.
I mean, yeah, don't give too much away and let us know how you're going to destroy us or anything.
Exactly. Just as long as you leave my soul alone and don't devour it, I'm good.
Yeah. True. I dropped the link for you, Fancy. Go ahead and grab it.
No, we don't treat you like crap and then pretend to like you. I actually love you. Why would you even say that? Oh my gosh, you're being so manipulative with your words and twisting them.
Well, I can love without liking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I can love you, but not like your behavior. I mean, sometimes you and Eloise do some things fancy that just aren't very likable. I said you're going to destroy your channels. What you're going to do? It's going nowhere. You're right. I mean, it really isn't going anywhere. You know, you guys are just sitting over there doing nothing.
She's already twisting the words. You see how this goes?
Yeah, typical YouTube drama.
But no, Fancy's got to come over here and insert herself and give us more drama. We just cannot be left alone for a little bit.
No, doesn't seem to want to do that. Oh, I don't want to go on tour, Fancy. The last thing I'd want to do is be on some kind of tour with you and Eloise. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you two invited me. And I took you up on the invite. And guess what? You're going to have to deal with me.
I don't know. I think anybody to go on tour with those two is pretty brave, actually.
I think I got to give them a lesson to bring their egos down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something. You know,
Now I'm going to
there's
be
no telling.
dog.
No telling what kind of scandals will be out there.
All I know is they're probably going to tie me up and stuff a dirty sock in my mouth. That's how they are.
Oh my gosh, they probably will. Oh, y'all better be careful out there.
I ain't worried about it. Charlie girl says she's got my back. We got the girls. We're going to keep them calm.
Oh my gosh.
Like Charlie girl just said, I'm head of security.
Oh, well, somebody's going to have to be with them too.
Now she's leaving. Really, Fancy? You're giving up just like that?
Well, look at her using big words and crap.
Ugh.
She must have Googled that stuff.
I think so. Like, inexcusable.
Repetitive behavior. Ah,
Wow.
talk about repetitive. Fancy, that's you and Eloise all the way. Google was busy today with you Googling all those big words, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Thank you. See?
Dirty rag, not a sock. Ooh.
See, I know
what kind of rag? Oh, no. Dusty, you might want to be careful.
Oh, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be going prepared because I already know some of what the girls are up to. So I'm going to be going prepared. Fancy, nobody is part of our drama. You're actually the one over here causing the drama. Like I said, go to your own page for the drama. Why do you have to come over here and mess with Shining?
I know. We're just sitting here trying to have a nice, relaxing afternoon, and this is the crap that you want. A dirty one. Oh, Charlie girl, please don't tell me it's going to be a dirty rag that like they repeatedly washed, wiped their mouth with and blew their nose on for like a year and never washed.
Oh, gosh. I think I just threw up in my mouth.
Well, if they use that kind of rag on you, it's going to be bad.
I got something for them. I do remember Eloise did have a couple of shots in her hair the other day. I did go and clip that, and I've got that saved, so she might end up with that in her mouth. From her.
Oh, that's a funny one.
Yeah.
Relevant Glitz and Glam is a drama-free zone. Are you serious, Fancy?
Gosh.
You guys are nothing but drama over there.
Nothing but drama. Drama-free zone.
I know. Some of the stuff these girls have heard you guys saying and talking about has not been pretty.
Not at all.
I should go wake Eloise up for you, Fancy.
No, don't wake her up, because if you woke her up, I cannot deal with Eloise right now. She was in my inbox all night long telling me all kinds of bad things that you're doing in your house. And I just told Eloise I don't want to be in the drama, to stop it and to go to bed.
Uh, well, there is no drama over here. I guess the bad things I was doing was sleeping.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She was just trying to manufacture drama in your home because I know you well enough. But I think she was just trying to manufacture it. She said you didn't feed her last night. And I'm like, and you're how old? You know?
I know. She's an old lady. She can feed herself.
Exactly.
Mm.
I'm like, poor Shining is sick right now. You got to give the woman a break. Can't you do for yourself? I mean, I can send you the text of what she was saying about you. I love you both to death. But I mean, come on, Eloise has got to get a grip. She's losing it, man.
It's terrible what they're doing.
It is, and she lives there with you, and I mean, you put up with it.
I don't know. I deal with it, but you know.
She's got one of your kids so scared of the color red right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just
Oh, Fancy, don't be threatening. Savannah, what's the matter? She said, "What the hell?" And so you will just fall again if you wake her up. I don't know what I'm worried about
I,
Eloise. I'm not going to trip and fall. I still say Eloise hit me on the head with something.
I was just gonna say that, or she stuck her foot out, and that's whenever you fell.
Something wasn't right about that night.
Because I heard her laughing in the background.
It's terrible.
Mm-hmm. It sure is. Anything else fancy? Then you can take your drama over to your channel.
Oh, I know, Savannah. Drama everywhere, and here's Fancy
Mm.
coming in, saying she was leaving, but has she left? No.
No, she's still there.
Claiming that the glitz and glam is a drama-free zone. I think we know differently than that.
Mm-hmm. Always throwing everybody under the bus.
Oh, Fancy, I'd love to know exactly what you think Eloise does for me.
Fancy, do I need to pull out the receipts of my inbox that when you was all up in my inbox about Shining? I can pull them receipts too. About what you was saying about her. Mm-hmm. Keep on going, Fancy. And I'm going to have to pull those receipts.
I'll tell you what, I just hope Eloise stays in bed. She don't need to get up today.
Yeah. Just
Uh,
let her sleep off her meanness.
yeah, she's probably in bed because she didn't have any energy because she didn't eat dinner last night. Maybe that's what her excuse is.
I think that's probably it. Not even popcorn. I mean, I told her, I'm like, we'll just go get one of the kids' bags of popcorn. I'm sure he will share with you. At least it will fill your belly up. And she's like, no, she wanted your food. But the kids
Mm.
eat it all.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm like, well, the kids come first. Eloise, you're a grown woman. You should know how to cook. No.
I don't even know if she knows what an oven is.
Mm.
Honestly.
She thinks you're her maid.
Yeah, that's how she treats me, as her servant.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord. I think Fancy just has to get blocked or something from you for a while. She is doing nothing but bringing drama and drama and drama over here.
Look at that.
Ah,
No, we don't use Eloise in Fancy. We'll hardly even live over here. I need to get live more often on here, but a dreadful person is back on YouTube. Uh-oh. Which one? Which one, Savannah? There's a few. There's a few, but the one particular that jumps into my mind. But
like literally, we've got like what, maybe 10 people watching. I can't even see right now. And she's talking about it's for clicks and views. Like seriously, Fancy, really? You've got more in your channel than Shining has on hers.
I
Just
know. Exactly. Yeah, Savannah, yeah, we know. Yeah. I just don't understand. Like, we've been so quiet, and yet, you still gotta mention us and throw us out there. And I'm like, what the heck? I don't get it.
I'm so over that one. Yeah, I had a nice little rant on my page, Savannah, about that one.
Yeah, I know. That was very interesting.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Fancy, the day you and Eloise don't have drama on your channel will probably be the day that you actually get views.
I think that will be the day hell freezes over, actually.
Could be, could be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Little man over there, all of a sudden, I hear yelling, and I'm like, what? And he's not reading anymore.
Oh,
He went cruising by on his bicycle.
no.
Okay, I guess reading time's over. You're outside all playing, so it's going to be loud over there.
I'll let them play for a while.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not raining out, and some of the
I
mud
think
is cleared up, so.
it has ran from the woods. You know,
Well, hopefully Bigfoot. That's why I should have yelled out there. Watch out for Bigfoot. Let me see if he runs by again.
now he'll go back in and read. Oh, poor
Yeah.
baby.
They'll be like, oh.
Yeah, I remember that apology when hell did freeze over Charlie Girl, but I mean, it literally unfroze within a week. You know, those empty apologies.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. I'll show you. Where am I at? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get my camera turned around here. Let me see if I can do this right. Is this right? Oh, here it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are right, Savannah. Mouth open, lights falls out. Hey, little. I don't know what you named her.
Can you see her?
We can see her.
Okay. Hey, Lily bit.
Okay.
There she is.
Let me eat my food.
Lily bit, Lily bit.
You gotta put me in a cup. Pretty girl.
Yeah, she goes. She's gonna eat some, and she'll have to go potty.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't for sure what name she was gonna use, but yep, she already doxed her.
Oh, well, she's Lily bit over here, but I'm sure Eloise will have a different name for her over there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And she'll claim that it's her dog. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can't. Here's a squirrel, but she's evil. She don't look evil. She looks just as sweet and cute as could be. I'm trying to see. Where did he go? I'm gonna yell out at him. I wish he would ride by here again, guys.
I can only imagine the look on his face when you bring that back up. Because you know he's right in the woods right now.
Well, that's all we got around us, you know? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Fancy if that's the way you feel. If you want to review, you go right on ahead and review this live. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm just telling you straight up how it is. And ain't nobody abusing you because you came over here.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Be careful with Bigfoot, okay? And you got a red sweatshirt on? And red Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
she's attracted to red.
Yeah, I know. Just be careful. Watch out. Keep your eyes peeled, especially by the trees. Yeah.
What's that?
They had sandwich?
You.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
knew they did. It's not like it's climbing down the damn wall.
Oh, I know. Because if they hadn't had lunch at this time, they're almost ready for dinner now. Do you hear a little lady out there? She said, "Yeah, just be watchful for him. Be careful. He's dangerous." Oh, you're going to be doing a review of this live? Okay, Fancy. Go run on ahead. Review what, honey? Go. You do what you got to do. Just don't play it because I'll copy strike you.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the copy strike. Yeah, that's right. We can give her a copy strike for that.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's he's actually, well, his bike is orange and white, but then he's on his little scooter thing now, and that's blue.
Well,
Bigfoot's second favorite color. Fancy, I tell you what, you see that? She says, Savannah, I'm sorry you had to witness these bullies in action. You know what, Fancy, I think you really need to stop and think about who came over to whose chat and came in here dropping the crap.
Yeah. Why don't you go do some malarkey and then we can talk? Or better yet, why don't you come up on panel while you're spewing all this drama over here? We're trying to have a talk with people. And all you're doing is creating drama, manufactured drama. So
yep.
You need to get your tail up here on a live. You need to get up here and talk and explain yourself.
Oh, she won't do it.
No, she's too chicken.
She said, I have to do it.
Dog dare her. You know, every time I double dog dare you, you do it. She says, witness these bullies in action. Oh my gosh. I haven't been called a bully since high school.
That's not true. Well, that's not true.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I mean,
calls me a bully.
From anyone you take seriously, anyways, I suppose.
What truth? You came over to show support, but you twisted my truth. Listen to her down there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Fancy. Honey, this is just not.
And she's out of control.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 hours to get that spackle on her face. And she said, you know what? They say they don't wear makeup and their eyelashes are real. I don't think that's true.
Do you not remember when I clipped her ass whenever she was like one eyelash down? Totally got busted. Totally busted.
I know. And then she still tried to say it was the serum in action, blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Fancy.
It's ridiculous.
Oh Lord, she's going after our subs. Look at this. She is literally going after Charlie Girl now.
Uh-huh.
She is hollering at her. Fancy, fancy, fancy.
This is not okay, Fancy. Y'all need to just simmer down over there. Simmer down pork chops, you know? All natural my butt. Oh my gosh.
She just needs to go get her a bottle of Snoop Dogg and be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, now she dared me.
I know, lashes are long, can't put your eyes out, Savannah. I don't know how either one of them have any eyeballs left.
Mm-hmm. What type of serum was it? The serum that Eloise had in her hair, Fancy? Because it didn't stick that night.
Waiting for a response, Fancy, or you're too scared to answer?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. She come over here to create drama. You know, we're sitting here starting to feed into it. This needs to stop, Fancy.
Yeah, Fancy. You can't keep going after your cousin and coming after me. Oh Lord, she's done. It just got too heated. And then now she leaves because she just don't want to answer.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Cat got your tongue, Fancy? Or no, maybe it's Snoop Dogg.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Eloise's gore threw up in her hair. That was awful. I'm not sure what those girls are doing over there, but that's disgusting.
I could not believe Eloise was on live just caressing it. And the thing just like spurted, like spurt, spurt. And I'm like, oh my God. And it ended up in her hair.
Oh, you're gonna go live in a bit? The truth's gonna be known? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eloise can't get her ass out of bed.
Because she's famished because her sister did not feed her last night.
Yep. Poor Eloise. Just wasting away over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The sister's giving her tough love, trying to get her to do something with her life. Instead of chasing after Elvis and all these guys with money in the casino. Oh my,
Oh,
just threatened us.
Fancy, we're ready. We're ready for whatever it is you want to throw at us. You know, you're over there. What you need to be worried about is all the scandals y'all got going against you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I've seen a few of those scandals that are going.
Yep.
You got the eyelash scandal. You got the, locked up carceration scandal.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all's track record ain't too good over there. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Mylarchy, the Gord. I mean, the list goes on. All that crap y'all be doing.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready. Bring it. Oh, look at this. Really? Fancy. Really?
Hoggle before you gobble scandal. Exactly. The gerbil scam. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. And I heard Eloise the other day saying something about what are those little animals? Minks? Is that what they are? What are those animals?
I think minks are like ferrets.
No, I think they called minks because you can make a mink coat out of them.
All right, minks.
She was blabbering on about some farm and how they released them and stuff. So I don't know. That's probably the next scandal they're going to be covering.
Oh my goodness. I do remember. I remember hearing about that.
Chinchillas.
And that the minks turned around and started, they were eating people or something. I don't know. Something like that.
The carnivorous minks. That's what it was. I think it was, I don't know. I heard her talking about it and I was trying to listen before she knew I was there, because as soon as she knows I'm around, she shuts up.
Mm-hmm. I think they're the ones that went and let them out.
Yeah, something about the activists went and set him free and.
Mm-hmm. And Fancy was one of the biggest activists. So
yeah.
I think they're the ones that opened up that gate and set them carnivals. The mink's free. Oh, it will be covered.
Oh, well, what time are you going to cover it, Fancy? Because I'll make sure I'm watching. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll just lurk in the back. You know me.
I'll go wake Eloise up for this one. I'll wake her ass up until I get her butt out of bed and do something.
Maybe give her a little bit of Fireball. Tell her you'll give her some tuna fish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You make her a tuna fish sandwich if she gets out of bed. Then I'll put her out to cleaning the yard, picking up the pine cones because Kim needs pine cone. Or yeah, my girl needs pine cones, and we get her cleaning up pine cones and raking all the pine needles. Doing some work so that it's laying up and mooching off of you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You would think she would treat you better.
Yeah. Well. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're talking about going in live in an hour or so, huh?
Eloise won't even wake up.
She probably had too much to drink last night.
Okay. You do what you gotta do, boo. I'll be
Uh-huh.
lurking back watching you.
You do you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
That's right. But I mean, she's totally draining my energy. I'm gonna have to lay down for a small nap before they go.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, if you have to deal with them two, oh my gosh.
I mean, just like my energy is just totally drained. It's just so negative.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who she's gonna try to bring in tonight after you.
Oh, good golly.
No. Does anybody else want to come up with you for a while? Can Charlie Girl come up or anything?
Well, I don't think so. They're all pretty quiet down there today. I'll drop the link again in case Fancy wants to come up and actually let us know if they're actually going to go live or not.
Yeah, that would be nice. Because I'm starting to get cold.
Not that I'll be front row watching because, those two are just, I don't know if I can deal with those two today.
I don't even want to deal with them. I'll just lurk in the back.
Oh, yeah, Sully's channel is cool. Yeah, Savannah, I think, yeah, Eloise and Fancy, they ain't nothing but trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of heat, but, they seem to do things and, I seem to get thrown under the bus for them.
Yeah, that's about how it goes.
Yeah. Like, okay, I'll take it, though. We won't be ignored. Yeah, Fancy, you know what? You guys demand people listen to you, right? Is that the way it is? Nobody watches you anyways.
Yeah. I mean, even if I have to go in, what is that called? Incognito. I'll be in the back clapping.
And that whole incognito thing just cracks me up because it's so, oh my God. All it does is it prevents you from being able to chat in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all it does is it keeps your device from tracking where you've been. So if you're trying to hide something from someone, like if you're cheating on someone or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
you can hide it and nobody can go back into your device you're using and track where you've been. However, it is tracked everywhere you go. It will show up where you've been. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they think that incognito means that somebody doesn't get a view. They don't get this. They don't get that. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they get it.
That's always entertaining.
It is. I just go incognito for the haters that have me blocked, so I can see what they're saying.
No, that's true. I guess you go in there like that too.
Uh-huh.
I personally, if it's I'm blocked or I have them blocked, I just don't want to see what they have to say anyways, so we're good.
Yep. How was it said? You're over the drama. Even the manufacturer drama, even the bullshit drama.
Look, Cash App for the tour. Well, I heard Eloise has a Cash App. Did you see that crap? She's got a Cash App up for new boobs.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? It's ridiculous. Look behind you, Shiny. Yeah, I don't want to look because if I see a catch a glimpse of red, we're in
Right.
trouble.
Oh,
Better
oh,
get,
and you
have
got
to
Bigfoot
get.
out in your woods, and Eloise has got bright red hair. Oh, let her come on tonight.
Yeah, get the branding iron ready. Psh, you know.
As I think you got a picture of him last night in your woods, don't you?
Yep, sure
You might,
did.
you might be able to share that on your community page.
That's probably her new boyfriend. Shit, I don't know.
Maybe. You
He
might
was
be.
looking.
You
The
probably.
the look in her eyes was kind of gazing, like, oh, you know, like, oh my God, you're disgusting, Eloise.
Yeah. Like Bigfoot is falling in love with Eloise. I mean, he was just like stalking her. I don't know if you
Mm.
saw that picture, but if Eloise goes out today, I know you've got that picture. Um, uh, you might maybe you can share it. You know, because Eloise ain't gonna believe you anyway. But you actually got the receipt.
Yep,
Staring at her.
I know. Longing. He had the longing in his eyes.
Yep, I saw that.
A fertility specialist. Oh no, Eloise don't need to have no babies.
Mm-mm. She can't even
That's
take care of her own damn self. She can't even make an old ramen noodle or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
exactly.
Look at Fancy. She was like calling at you to tell Eloise to call her, and see Eloise is asleep. Oh, she's on the phone now. Be ready, girls.
Eloise, call me. I heard her. Uh-oh. Fancy's on the phone now. Great. Uh-oh.
Oh, can you hear them? What are they talking about?
Lily Bit, come on. She's chasing around. Come on. Come on. Come here, girl. Come here. Hello. Chasing the big guy around, and he's like, go. Nipping at his heels. I don't know.
She must be hiding. She don't want you to know what she's talking about.
Exactly. I don't want to hear what she has to say. Eloise drives me crazy.
At least Fancy got her off the sofa. Now you can at least sit down on your heating pads for a while.
Don't have to deal with her. Go.
Huh.
Oh. Come on, Lily Bit.
See you later, girls. Dreadful drama queens. Ooh.
Yeah, but is she really going to go this time? Probably not.
Nah.
She'll still be in here lurking. I'm sure she was in here lurking for quite a while before she said anything.
Exactly. She's just trying to be relevant, as usual.
She's trying anyways.
I love
Trying.
you, Fancy Pants. I love you so much. Just
I
love you.
know.
I love everything about you. You're my girl. I love you. Just love you. You know, I just want to keep on loving you. Just because I love you, to love you.
They make it hard to love him, though. Just
But
saying.
you've got to love them. I mean, love bombing is one of the best things you can do for somebody like Fancy Glam. It just, like Fancy and Eloise, it just goes to their head. So as long as you just keep giving them so much love, the love bombing never ends.
Yeah, I just don't feel like love bombing them at all, actually.
Oh,
No.
look, Indica's in here.
Indica came in.
She loves
We
you.
love you too, Indica.
That's the sunshine. We love Indica sunshine.
Yeah. What time is it? 3 o'clock?
It's 4 o'clock where I'm at.
Yeah, well, 3 o'clock there. Oh, no. Shh. Listen, do you hear that? Can you hear?
I hear it. Is that Bigfoot?
No, I just heard Eloise say something about 4 o'clock.
Oh.
Trying to listen. She's on the phone. I can hear her. You know her loud now.
Okay.
Interesting. I bet you, oh, Lord, I guess I better go. I need to go find out what she's got planned.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're probably thinking about going live at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, that's... Oh, Lord, if they do. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Yeah. I love you too, Indica Sunshine. Yeah. All right, then I will let you go so you can hear what's going on. If anything, just give me a quick buzz. Let me know so I can be ready. I got you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just heard her say something. 4 o'clock live.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
she's being nasty now. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right, ladies.
All right. I love you, and I
All
will
right.
talk with you in a bit.
All right. Love you, too.
All right.
All right, guys.
Bye.
I'm going to go and gonna go see what's going on because I think Fancy and Eloise are doing some maybe not so nice stuff behind my back here, some shady stuff maybe. So it was nice chatting with you guys, and we will jump on later another day and chat some more. Love you guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.